There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I've gotten lost in a bottle, going for throttle till I couldn't see. But drink don't make it better, my lips are just wetter, but still I'm unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. Listen the feel of a body next to my body as I sleep. Missing conversation with the lover loving me. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I know you don't know me, but I know your face. I see you quite often when I come to this place. I know you're quite busy, there's so much to do, but I wanted to say I see you. Your smile is a sad smile, like a secret you know. You're just holding on till the time you must go. You're the frost in the morning, it's gone by the noon. I guess that's the best you can do. You're the song that no one sings. You're the wound that never bleeds.
Check 1 2. All right, there we go. Good, cool. All right. I suspect there's no one here, so. Check 1 2 test. Check. I'm going places no one else has ever been to. There's no end to the trouble I get into when I'm with you. I'm 3 steps ahead of all my sorrow, but I promise by tomorrow I'll repay you all the things that I have borrowed. I'm speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I come around. Never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Brace for an impact that I know someday must come. I've been on the run, moving faster than a freight train. No one can catch me and they daren't even try, cause there's just no faster guy. I'm alone on the highway, speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I come around. Never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. Speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. The pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm going till 8 tonight, sweetheart. So I'm only going for oh sheesh. Sorry about that. Sorry about everybody's ears. I'm only going for a couple hours right now. Give me 1 second. I need to fix my camera. And hey, Skullcrabat, how you doing, man? Good to see you, amigo. How am I gonna do this? Let me do this. Shoot. Let me pull that guy right there. All right, hold on. No, fuck me. Fucking awesome. Okay, great. Let me just do this. No, fuck. There we go. All right, good. There we go. Sheesh. Okay. I can't stand all the white space, all of the non-information. So I, okay, there we go. And voila. Cool. All right. Yeah, man. So I spent all day recording songs for. Oh God, hold on. I'm working on renditions for the podcast that where they're like, I mean, they're not entirely album worthy because I just don't have the time to go in and like do the intense editing and the intense EQing that I would normally do for an album. But the thing is but I mean, there's still I still do a decent amount of EQing. I still do a decent amount of editing. Everything sounds nice and tight and like they're almost album worthy, you know. And so I'm going to be doing this. I'll be doing between 4 and 6 songs every single week, you know, at least for the first year. And then I think what I'm gonna do is after the first year, then I'm gonna switch to just doing. I'm gonna just switch to doing one podcast a month. So I'm gonna do weekly for a full year. That'll be 52 episodes, and then I'm gonna go to one a month. But then I will also figure out a different podcast, a different thing that I can do. My hope is that I can get to the point where I've got 2 or 3 different things kind of going simultaneously, along with my live stream, and then you know, and then I maybe I'll put out records. I don't know. The thing is that, like, for me, albums seem to be such a fucking dead thing. People just don't pay attention, you know, like. So I need to find new ways to make my music accessible.
Yes, I know it's hard, it's getting harder all the time. You put your back against the wall, embrace yourself and push with all your might. But nothing's moving, nothing's going anywhere. And you shove till you're exhausted, throw your hands up and you cry out in despair. But don't you ever give up. No, don't you let it get its claws into you. Those other motherfuckers, oh, what do they do? So let's crack open a bottle and let us tune up our guitars and let us sing to the dying of the stars. Oh, let us sing for those songs that never get heard. Set it on fire and watch it burn. Oh, sing with me, make the heavens tremble with a song. 'Cause sooner than later we'll be gone. There's thieves and liars everywhere you turn. And the more time that you spend with them, the more like them you'll become, you'll learn. But I hate to say it, but I don't like where we've arrived. With the rich keep getting richer and the poor, well, the poor, they just keep dying. But I'm just a broken songster, writing songs that no one will buy. I have no power to make things right. But here's another song, love, a song I sing with all of my heart. I know it's tough and it's falling apart. So let us sing for the songs that never get heard. Let's set it on fire and watch it burn. Heavens tremble with the song. 'Cause sooner than later we'll be gone. Let us sing away the pain. Let us sing a song that makes it all okay. And should I sing a bit too long, oh, I hope you'll forgive me this song. Yes, I know it's hard, it's getting harder all the time. You put your back against the wall, embrace yourself and push with all your might. Hey, Blue, but nothing's moving, nothing's gone anywhere. And you shove till you're exhausted, throw your hands up and you cry out in despair. But don't you ever give up.
But don't you let it get its claws into you. Those other motherfuckers, what do they do? So let's crack open a bottle and let us tune up our guitars and let us sing to the dying of the stars. Hey, Lenina. Oh, let us sing the songs that never get heard. Let's set it on fire and watch it burn. Oh, sing with me like the heavens tremble with the song. 'Cause sooner than later we'll be gone. Hey, no worries, Elix. Good to see you, man. And hey, Blue, awesome, man. Oh yeah, so I forgot to turn the request on here. I'll turn that on. But I hate these fucking lyrics. I can do that. Then how you doing, Mr. Carrot? Good to see you. And no worries at all, Elix. I hate these fucking lyrics. All right. Hey, Ian, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Nosinilification. Okay, I have to say that 1,000 times to get that. Nosinilification. All right, so let's see. Oh, that's right. Oh, I fucking hate these lyrics. Oh, I fucking hate these lyrics. I hope no one gets to hear them, 'cause they make me wanna cry. Let me do that one more time. Oh, I fucking hate these lyrics. I hope no one gets to hear them, 'cause they make me wanna cry. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. No, I can't believe I'm sharing words that make me wanna die. Oh, there's no soul poetry. There's not even some simile. It's like these words were hammered in with nails. All my grand ambitions are now simply inhibitions. Oh, I took a shot, but sure it's not. The beat forgot, oh, this song, oh, it has failed. Yes, this song has surely failed. All its cleverness has sailed. Yes, this song has surely failed. Oh, these lyrics are quite dreadful. I don't mean to fill your head full of the gruesome and macabre. I was certain when I started I could fly uncharted waters to find lyrics for the job. But there's no soul poetry, there's not even some simile. It's like these words have run right off the rails. All my grand ambitions are now simply inhibitions. Oh, I took a shot, but sure is not. The beat forgot, oh, this song, oh, it has failed. Yes, this song has surely failed. All its cleverness has sailed. Oh, this song has surely failed. Oh, how I wish this song could be the soundtrack to our lives. But this song has failed on so many points, and frankly so have I. This song is wasting your time. fucking hate these lyrics. I hope no one gets to hear them, cause they make me wanna cry. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe that I am sharing words that make me wanna die. There's no soul or poetry, there's not even some simile. It's like these words were made with pig entrails. All my grand ambitions are now simply inhibitions. Oh, I took a shot, but sure as not, the beat forgot. Oh, this song, oh, it has failed. Yes, this song has surely failed. All its cleverness has sailed. Yes, this song has surely failed. Oh, this song, oh, it has failed. Yeah, I haven't played that song in what feels like weeks and weeks. I mean, not since I recorded it, which was months ago. So, thank you, Blue, for that request. I'm sorry, I kind of was remembering that one as I was playing it. But hey, and good to see you, Aldadol. Good to see you, man. Yeah, and I dig that one. That, you know, it's funny. That one was a song that I wrote and then didn't really like for the name. Oh, I fucking hate these lyrics. Just kind of like turned me off, and so I never really explored the song. I wrote it, recorded it, and then put it aside, and then you know, like every now and again I go back and I'd be like, oh yeah, this is a totally cool song. Why am I not playing it? And then I'd forget. You know, so now it's now in the rotation. It'll be. You know, I should at least put together a studio demo of it. This week has been it's one I put on my list of favorites as I'm going. Oh, thank you, Blue. Thank you, man. Yeah, I know there's a ton of material to absorb. You know, in fact, I think that one of the reasons why I'm doing the podcast is I think that what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna try. The first 4 podcasts are gonna be me playing a lot of the hits. Because I just want to like showcase this is my music, and I'm gonna play a lot of the hits that have maybe not gotten a lot of attention. So you know, so it'll be you know, my doppelgangers and me, and here I am, and this is now, and see me, and you know, here be dragons, and a bunch of others that you know don't have. That just haven't really gotten enough like that, you know, like it for me. It's criminal that Here Be Dragons has like 10,000 plays, and you know, and Stone of Suffering has, you know, 250,000 or you know, or 300,000 or however many. Like it just there's something about that. There's something about that disconnect that fucking really freaks me out. And so I'm like, all right, well, I understand. You know, I understand that that my whole focus has been on the making new music and not really promoting the music I already have. And that will never change. Like the thing is, because fuck promoting stuff, you know, like that's a full-time job, and I just don't want to spend my life focusing on being like, hey, look at my stuff. I'd prefer to spend it on making the stuff, and then, you know, when I die, then maybe people go, oh, it's so sad Mike's dead. Let's listen to this. Oh my God, it's so amazing. I can't believe I missed it while it was happening. I'm stupid. Yes. No, but I do realize that I need to find new ways. If I can find new and exciting ways to make it available, you know, to hopefully compete. Like maybe I might do something that might go a little viral or might get a little bit of attention, you know. So, by the way, I'm on mobile with really crappy data. So if I disappear, oh no, of course, no, don't even sweat it, Aldadol. You don't, yeah. But thank you, man. But thanks for being here, dude. All right, let's see. So, what do we? So I don't have the piano plugged in. I don't have the electric plugged in. So I'm just on the acoustic for right now. I'm sorry about that. I literally sat down. Because Isabella she tutors in the mornings. She tutors people in Italy in the mornings. My mornings, I can't really get a lot done. So she was done by 10:30. So I got up and running on 10:30, but I just literally worked from 10:30 till now. And then I have to keep working. I'm going to do the stream. I'm going to eat some food, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to get some more done, you know? So, but, the stuff sounding the podcast music is sounding fucking really awesome. I'm really excited. So, All right, let's do Bigadoo Digadoo. Or let's do this one. No, here, let's do this. Let's add a little bit of this, guys, so we can make it sound a little bit more. Check. There we go. I had a priest when I was young, and I would confess to him on the sins I had done. I had a girl, I was in love, in the way that I am always in love. And all my friends, oh, we were kings of the neighborhood. You could ask most anybody, and the summer days were 4 days long. Yeah, the summer months, summer days were 100 hours strong. There we go. And we never thought we'd ever see those summers go. Hey, boom. Oh, I'd like to find a way to, oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back in time to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, all I need is a time machine to beat some sense into me. I have no priest to tend my sins, but I don't mind. I don't know where I'd begin. I had a girl, but I lost her too. Oh, it was love, but hey, what can you do? And all my friends, oh, they got lives. They found careers and married their beautiful wives. And the summer days are minutes long. Yeah, the summer months are here and then they are gone. Every summer's life by winter, there goes another year. Oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back in time to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, all I need is a time machine to beat some sense into me. I know the prevailing way of saying that you're sorry is to say nothing at all. But I'm so sorry for my failings, oh, and I'm so sorry for my faults. Oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back in time to punch me in the face. Hey, Mal! God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, I'd like to find a way to travel back in time to punch me in the face. God, it's so dumb. Youth is wasted on the young. Oh, it's such a crying shame. Oh, All I need is a time machine to beat some sense into me. Stupid kid. Hey, Dave, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm so sorry. In fact, I also want to talk to Boone. Man, I the past couple of weeks, Tuesdays have been just fucking crazy busy for me, and I really have missed out. So I joined this Patreon songwriters group, and it's been fucking epic. It's been awesome. And I was super engaged, and I'm still trying to maintain my level of commitment because I love the entire group and I do love what it's all about. But I've just been crazy busy. I recorded an entire podcast last week, and then it turns out that I kind of fucked up the music, and it's all. Although I do think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some outtakes of the first podcast, because the music it doesn't sound amazing, but it sounds good. I think I want to be like, here, this is what I started with, and this is where I ended up, so, but we'll see. But Maelstrom, good to see you, brother. And if you could, the podcast, so this, I've got a single coming out tomorrow. I've got a podcast showing up. I'm gonna make it available to you guys via my Discord and via my Patreon this weekend. And then if everybody goes, this is amazing, which my hope is I knock it out of the park right out the gate. That's my hope. And so my hope is that people listen to this and they go, fuck, this is unique and it's awesome, and thank you. And then I'll be like, great, I'll put this out, and then I'll get up and running on the next one next week. If I don't, if people go, it's all right, then I will keep iterating until I get to the point where people go, fuck, this is awesome. And then hopefully I will learn from the mistakes I made, and then I will get better, and then I'll put it out, and people, and like, but my hope is that, that it's going to be, it has evolved. It's evolved quite a bit over the course of the past few weeks. Like, I first came up with this concept like 6 weeks ago, and I've been tinkering with it ever since. And it keeps evolving. And really, what it's becoming is just a distilled version of this stream. It's just taking all of the best bits and then allowing me to like multi-track my live songs. So I mean, they're not like, so what I'm doing is I'm just playing like I do right here, and then I'm adding layers on top of it. So I'm adding piano, and I'm adding other guitars, and I'm adding a second guitar. Like I'm doing the stereo spread with the left and right channel guitar, like acoustic guitars, and the harmonies, and the oohs and the ahs, and the shaker and tambourines. So and my intention is to put out one of those a week with 4 to 6 songs, depending on the length of the songs, and then also about 15 20 minutes of me just kind of playing. So, we'll see how it goes. But so Dave and Boone, how was yesterday's conversation? I'm so bummed I missed it. It's gonna be alright even though they've gone quite mad. It's gonna be alright even though the things we need they never have. It's gonna be alright even though they've taken everything we got. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be fine until it's not. Then we know we're going somewhere special. Then we know we're going somewhere nice. Then we know we're going somewhere we can put our head down, and then we know we're going somewhere fine. Maelstrom, I want to chat you up in just a second, man, just after the song. It's gonna be alright even though it don't add up. It's gonna be alright even though the cups they don't have drink enough. It's gonna be alright even if we cannot sleep. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be fine down in the deep. And then we know we're going somewhere special. Then we know we're going somewhere nice. Then we know we're going somewhere we can put our head down, and then we know we're going somewhere fine. Let me introduce you to my friends. Let me introduce you to my darling. Let me introduce you to my friends. Sweet dreams. Let Let me introduce you to my darling. Let me introduce you to my friend. Sweet dreams. It's gonna be alright even though we're left to bleed. It's gonna be alright even if we have to struggle with the need. It's gonna be alright even though we don't have much of anything. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be fine, it's just a sting. So let me do some proper promotion stuff. So Maelstrom is now Maelstrom, are you still streaming, man? Like I've been I've been operating with blinders on for the past like 4 or 5 months, maybe even longer than that, maybe since Isabella got here, but I know certainly since January, just because I just finished recording 128 acoustic demos, and so they're all done. So now I can start iterating on those. But I'm also doing a podcast, and the podcast is going to involve me doing 4 or 5 studio worthy. Like they're not going to be album worthy, but they're going to be studio. So I've just been crazy busy. I've just been super crazy busy, coupled with with Isabella being here and all the other stuff. But yes, I haven't streamed in a while, to be honest. But I have plans to come back at some point. Currently redecorating, so my studio is packed up. Oh wow! All right, well that's great, man. I mean, so if do let me know. Like one of the things I have been threatening to do that I haven't really just had a chance to focus on is I'd like to get a bunch of the friends on here on Twitch, a bunch of the music streamers that I know still do music. I'd like to get us to all kind of like hang out and kind of galvanize, not like put together kind of like a stream team. But what I was thinking is like, so one thing I'd like to do with my Patreon folks, but I'd also like to do it with my old Twitch performers is like pick. So we'd be doing 2 big shows a month. One would be Patreon folk, like my Patreon songwriting group, just to get them introduced to this idea in the world of Twitch. But the other one would be all of my friends here on Twitch that still do music. Like I'd like to do a thing where we do once a week. Once a month. We choose a date that we can all do, and we all show up early, and we invite all of our friends and all of our people to show up early, and we all hang out in chat for like say 20 or 30 minutes before the stream gets up and running, and then we would have like 5 or 6 performers. We do like little micro sets, like maybe 30 or 35-minute sets, but we just play and we just hang out, and it would just be an opportunity for everybody to kind of cross pollinate each other's communities and just hang out and feel like a rock show, So Mike TV is like a metronome going crazy time between, yay, we got stream with friends, let's be gregarious, and I'm going to do this shit on my own forever. Yeah, well, no, I mean, no, that's wrong, Isabella. Right. So I think it would be, because I think committing to more than once a month for me would be difficult because I have so much on my plate, but I certainly can do once a month where I just assign an evening out to just hang out with everybody, and I think it'd be tons of fun. I mean, and if there were like 15 or 20 of us, we could just do like a swath. We could do like 7 people. We could do like 7 half hours and just do an evening show or a daytime show. We could do like a weekend thing, like a Saturday or something, but we could do something. I'll have a great time, and then we just do it again the next month and bring everybody else out. That's exactly it. So I think that would be a lot of fun, and it would give us something to promote. It'd give us something to talk about, and it'd give us an opportunity to kind of like reconnect. Like that's the thing that for me is that Twitch is the thing I used to have on Twitch that I no longer have. Is I used to have a real tight knit sense of community. And that's kind of other than, I mean, I certainly have a very tight knit regard for the Diamond Club guys and Brian and Justin and Tom and all of those cats. But on the music side of things, there used to be a very tight knit community, and that feels like it's a little bit more evaporated, disparate. So I just want to find a way to like get us all together and start, So anyway, so I've been threatening this for a couple months now, and I just need to organize it. So, but I'll reach out to you, Mal, and we'll figure it out. And I need to do the same thing. I just need to choose some dates and just offer them. and then see what people say, and get the ball rolling. So, all right. So this is a song called "Child of God." This is a Maelstrom request. I know exactly what you mean. I've been trying to recreate the feeling I had in music college. I've been there and not there on Twitch a ton of times. I think events and activities definitely help. Yeah. So and I think that if we were just to do, if we were just to do a monthly event, it would just be fun, and then just try to get everybody to commit to just hang out in the chat, right? So you see, so because that's the thing that I think that you miss in from a live show setting is like if you go to a venue and you watch people play, when a band's done, usually they kind of hang out in the audience, particularly if it's musicians that all know each other. And so it's awesome when you're in the room, you're like, oh, hey, so and so's here, oh dude, you were amazing, and it gives you this sense like, oh, you're part of the inner circle of the community of musicians and their fans. And so I want to do something similar with this, but honestly, I thought the suggestion was good. Going another way was going to say I'm on the coordination team for the EU Music Meet. Oh, are you? Yeah. I mean, Limbo reached out to me. In fact, if you talk to him, please let him know that I have not. I'm not ignoring him. I'm just crazy busy, and I just need to take a look at like my schedule and see if it's doable. But. So this is a song I wrote. I was trying to write a horror song, like horror, like a scary song, and but I left the lyrics. I left the lyrics very much up for interpretation. So if you don't want to read between the lines and inject all the horror that I do when I play this song and think about this song, then it can be an actual sweet song. But if you have the kind of mind I do, where you're just assuming that like if you have, well, anyway, so it can meet you. This song can meet you wherever you're at. But it was originally intended as a horror song, and there have been some really awesome theories on this song that my crowd has proposed. One being that the girl in the song doesn't even actually exist. That is all the boy in the song processing the terrible things that are happening to him. So I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So yeah, so DEC, DEC Menagerie is a new he's part of my Patreon songwriter community. And he's an amazing, phenomenal piano player, like he's a multi-instrumentalist, with an emphasis on piano, but he's amazing. And he has beautiful chord choices and super cool, like clever lyrics. He's like the whole shebang. And on top of that, he's a real sweetheart. So I highly recommend Mal and DEC Menagerie. You guys say hello and get to know each other. But I requested this because you pitched in the demo in Long Beach. You pitched me the demo in Long Beach, and the first day I met you and loved it. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so here we go. That's so crazy, man. That was a long time ago.
Once when I was a boy of about 9 or 10, I fell in love with the girl who lived next door. Every day after school she would wait by a fence, and we would play till her parents got home, and she would sing this song. It still gives me shivers. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God.
See you, Dave.
There used to be this kindly old man who'd make us hot cocoa while we sat in his lap,
And he made her sing the song that she sang, the song that I still hear every day. He used to stroke her face while she sang this song. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. One autumn day, she asked me to wait. She asked me to meet her at the top of the hill. And so I went, hoping to spend some time with the girl that I love. But she never showed. No, she never arrived. For this was the day that she died. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Every day for a year that we lived in that house, I would hear her singing in the middle of the night. And I know that I should have been very afraid, but I love the sound of her voice. And she would sing to me. Now I've been set free. Here's my song I sing for you. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy didn't love me, Daddy didn't want me. Mommy didn't love me, Daddy didn't want me. Yeah, I haven't played that song in a long time, man. Crazy. But there we go. Cool. All right. So yeah. So I will take requests if you guys have them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna play some songs that just to kind of warm up my. Hey, right on. Hey, thank you, Mal. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, man. That's awesome. And yeah, it's great to see you, dude. And you know, yeah, it's heartbreaking for me because I've just been working like a fucking maniac just to try to stay afloat and and keep myself from now that we've got now that there's 4 of us in this house, I'm just trying to manage expenses. I'm trying to make sure that the money coming in equals the money going out. And so I've just been a fucking working like a crazy person, but along with all the attendant chaos that goes along with doing something that is public facing and predicated on people's enjoyment of it and people's engagement with it. And, I will, and as Isabella was saying earlier, I do vacillate between fuck everybody and everything, and I'm just going to retreat into my music and not talk to anybody ever again, and I will never leave my house again, to then, yes, this is amazing, and I want the whole world. I want to go, like, literally walk outside and just talk to everybody. Be like, hey, you want to hear my new song? You know, so it's exhausting. All right, let's see. Let's do this song. Catastrophe waits for me in the form of a girl with long hair and narrow hips and eyes bright as pearls. I know I'm a gunner. I know I'm as good as Walking Dead. I know I'm a gunner. I should have known as soon as she said, oh, I like your music and the way it fucks with my head. Why, oh, why do I play with fire when I know that I'll get burned? All the scars that I've acquired, you'd think that I'd have learned. I know I'm a gunner. I know I'm as good as dead again, gosh. I know I'm a gunner. I should have known as soon as she asked, why do all your songs sound happy but seem so sad? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home? I'm so alone. Hey, Little Horizon. Catastrophe sleeps beside me in the form of a girl. Her naked flesh pressed against me outside the sleeping world. I know I'm a gunner. I know I'm as good as dead again. I know I'm a gunner. I should have known it happened the moment when she came to me and said, hello, I am a fan. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, thank you, Anita. Yeah, I haven't played that one in quite some time, but it's one that I used to play to kind of keep my fingers, you know, in shape. But I just you know, like, I haven't really had much time to do much guitar practice or piano practice or anything practice because I've been busy recording, you know, writing and recording and doing all the things that are necessary to staying alive. Hey, staying alive. Hey, thank you, Lenina. That's awesome. There you go, Maelstrom. Very cool. All right, so what do you guys want to hear? No, I'm only going to be going for another hour and 20 minutes because I need to eat at 8. I'm sorry for starting late. I needed the time to like, I started working at 10:30 this morning and worked straight through from 10:30 until now. And so that is that's what, like 8 hours straight of music right now, and I've got another hour and a half, so that'll be 9 hours, and then I'm going to eat some food, and then I'm going to get back and do some more. So, you know, so it's going to be a long day of music. What do we want to? So, let me think. What are some other songs that I'd like to play? What do I have that I've got hundreds and hundreds of songs. All right, I'll do some new material. In fact, I could definitely use The Rain Is Here to Stay. Oh yeah, I like it. All right, so I'll do these next two, but ba-dum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, 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 ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, 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 ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. She guards herself beneath her clothes, a secret wound that no one knows. She likes the way she hurts herself. It makes her feel like nothing else. Ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-da-da. She never talks to anyone. She hides away, abhors the sun. She keeps her heart within a box, protected with 100 locks. It's true. Ooh, wow. It's true. Ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. She walks nude throughout her room. She bears the scars of countless wounds. They multiply upon her flesh. Some are old and others fresh. It's true. It's true. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. She loves the night when only the darkness shines. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. She loves the night when only the darkness shines. She cuts herself beneath her clothes, a secret wound that no one knows. She likes the way she hurts herself. It makes her feel like nothing else. Ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Now she never talks to anyone. She hides away, abhors the sun. She keeps her heart within a box, protected with 100 locks. It's true. It's true. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. So that song was on an album of mine. That's on our second record. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, man. That was on our second record, and that song, our second record for the most part was a big critical success for us. Like, there were a lot of people that liked it. A lot of people had a very personal reaction to that record. But every person that took umbrage with the album, anybody that had anything bad to say about the album, that was the song that they targeted. And they're like, people were like, it's high school lyrics, it was always that the lyrics, that song in particular, that they were kind of subpar. And I'm like, and which is funny, because I'm like, oh, because you can't read past just what you're hearing right now. Because the idea is that all of the things that this girl does. Now she's somebody that cuts herself, and I don't know if you guys have ever met anybody that cuts themselves, but they like, it's a control thing, but it hurts, but it also feels good. It creates the same kind of addictive high that doing drugs does, or smoking a cigarette, or like, it gives you this sense of this rush, and so friends of mine that have been significant cutters, like if you look, they're just covered in scars, but the idea behind the girl in that song is that she was very careful about it. She so the refrain, it's true, 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 is because the thing is so the idea behind the refrain is that we're revealing something about this person, because she keeps it locked away behind 100 locks, because the song's called fucking 100 locks. So she keeps it locked away, and no one knows, because she's not discussing with anybody, and so Oh, thank you, Low Horizon. Yeah, so that's great, man. Yeah, so thank you, dude, and that's awesome. So for me, it's just like I'm like, really, you guys can't even like you can't like so you're not able to. So you get yes, the idea of writing songs about somebody that cuts themselves, like the thing is but they're real people, and they were friends of mine, and I wanted to write a song that was trying to capture, but anyway, but fuck those assholes, but it was funny. I'm like, oh, so you totally missed the nuance of the fact that this is not apparent. Like that's why the refrain is it's true, is because this person looks like on the surface looks like she's totally totally a healthy human individual, and she's not. She's and so. Yeah, no, yeah, that's exactly right. And it's so funny because the song right before that song is called "Get Through the Day," which is like, for my money, is like one of the best songs for me that I've ever written lyrically ever at all. And so I'm like, these guys are just fucking haters. Like they wanted to find something. They're like, I don't understand this music. What? I thought they were a punk rock band. Why is it piano and viola and acoustic guitars? I don't get it. So fuck them. The days are getting colder and the rain is here to stay. It's another foggy morning, yet another winter's day. And the traffic on the 101 is slow through Hollywood. There's another fatal accident, and the view is pretty good from the road as she watches all the rubberneckers gawking as the girl in the car feels her heartbeat slowly stopping, and the radio plays. It's the song, oh, the song that she loves no more. She wrote a book of poetry she never let me read. Oh, but when she wasn't looking, I would often take a peek. And she smelled of smoke and cheap shampoo and loved the color green. And she often disappeared in books and liked to sing with me. But she's gone, we're no more, and everything means nothing, and I'll never be sure if we were meant to be something. And the radio plays. It's the song, oh, the song that she loves no more. And the radio plays her favorite song, and I can see her as she sings along, to her favorite song, as she sings along to her favorite song. It's all I got since she's gone, is a favorite song. Yeah, that's a song called "The Rain Is Here to Stay." I like that song. I haven't played that one in a long time, so thank you for that, Low Horizon. Yeah, that's I dig that one. And so this one, Escape to Witch Mountain, is one that I've been playing with my buddy Trey. He and I normally get together on Tuesdays, and he adds he actually, on the album version of the song, he actually played some of the lead guitars, and so he kind of replicates a lot of those lead guitars when he and I play together. But this is gonna be a stripped down version, but I still think this is a good song, even if it's just one acoustic guitar. Bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum. I've been trying. trying for so long to make something out of nothing, boy, but it's been destroyed. I've been trying for so long to make something out of nothing, girl. You know this ain't my world. And so I'll disappear on the open road, traveling from here to God only knows, with nothing but my heart and the lonely ghost in the rearview mirror. I'll watch it all disappear. Bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum. I've been working for so long to make something that won't go wrong, but I ain't that strong. I've been working for a while on a song that will make you smile. So won't you smile and let us disappear on the open road, traveling from here to God only knows, with nothing but our hearts and a lonely ghost in the rearview mirror. We'll watch it all disappear. So this is where the little lead guitar goes in. I've been trying for so long to make something out of nothing, girl. You know this ain't my world. So let us disappear on the open road, traveling from here to God only knows, with nothing but our hearts and a lonely ghost in the rearview mirror. We'll watch it all disappear. Where do you go when there's nowhere to go? Where do you go when there's nowhere to go? Where do you go when there's nowhere to go? Hell yeah. Escape to Witch Mountain is the name of that song. That is an actual reference to the 1970s. I know they did an updated version of the Disney movie Escape to Witch Mountain, but that's in reference to the 1970s. When I was a kid, hey, thank you, Maelstrom, thank you, man. When I was a kid in the 1970s, one of my first crushes of all was the girl Tia, I think was her name, the character's name in that movie, Tia. And man, I had a huge crush on her. I mean, I was like 7 or 8 years old, but I was like, God, I had such a huge crush on her. What am I looking for? I want to tune up. That's what I want to do. I was like, why do I have my phone out? Yeah, that song was another one that I wrote and recorded. And because it fell between albums, I just didn't do anything with it, you know. And it turns out, you know, and so, hey, Lazy Shadow God, how you doing, man? And it goes very well. It goes very, very well. But I didn't do much with it, and so one day I was just going through a bunch of my old catalog, just trying to see like were there songs that I missed that were album worthy, and I played that song, not having heard it in years, and I'm like, oh my God, it was magic. I was like, fuck yeah, it was so great, and nothing really changed. Other than adding Trey's lead guitar, so I played lead guitar on that song during the instrumental section, and Trey does lead guitar on that. And other than adding Trey's guitars, the song is pretty much exactly the way that I recorded it years ago. I was like, this is fucking amazing. I don't want to touch it. So I had Trey add some some lead guitar, and that was it. And then it was printed. Right, so I'm out of requests, and I have an hour and 3 minutes to play. So you guys don't have to request anything. I can entirely fill my request queue up with my own music, but it's all my songs. It's Escape to Witch Mountain, Lazy Shadow Guy. All right, sure. I haven't played this one in a while. This is a song called Whole. I have a tendency to want to play my newest material. So if you guys aren't if there aren't a request, I'm gonna play a bunch of the new material. So, and you're not very late. Yeah, you're about an hour. I started the stream about an hour ago. So this is a song called Holes in My Skull. I actually was hit by a car coming home from a bar at 2 a.m. I was on a scooter and I was hit by a car, and so I woke up in the hospital intubated and no worries, man. Yeah, absolutely. I certainly will. I will. How do I do? Yeah, would you mind just shooting me a whisper with your email address or something like that, or the best way to get a hold of you, so that way, because I know that whispers sometimes kind of get ignored. So here we go. So this is. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. The blood poured from my head, but I didn't know. My brain was taking time off. I don't remember at all, but my heart shoved my blood out the holes in my skull. Out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 oh. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. I simply turned myself off, had no truck with the soul. One moment I was here, and the next moment no. But my heart pushed my blood out the holes in my skull. Out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know without a doubt that when I'm done and when I'm through, I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I do. I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I do. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. The blood leaked from my head in dark poolings of gold. One moment I was, and the next moment no. But my heart shoved my blood out the holes in my skull. Out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know without a doubt that when I'm done and when I'm through, I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I do. I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I do. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. So it was. So for me, Lazy Shadow God. So Lazy Shadow God asked, "Were you really deceased for a little bit, or was it just because of the unconsciousness?" So for me, there was no separation. So I was fine. And then next thing you know, I woke up in the hospital, intubated. So apparently the people that were there, apparently I was verbal. I was able to respond. I was talking. They did find me like literally lying on the road in a pool of my own blood. They did manage to rouse me, and I was talking, but I don't remember. I went from riding a scooter to then in the hospital intubated, being like, what the fuck is this? So for me, losing that time, like not being like that, just being like sacrificed to the gods of time, for me, like that's as far as I'm concerned, I was dead. You know, the thing is if I'm not actively, like if I'm not dreaming, if my body is not like, if I don't have any sort of like, if I just go from, if somebody just edited out like, there you go, and smash my life together. Here I'm on a scooter, and next I'm in the hospital. Then yeah, as far as the only way I can read that is that I died, and then I came back. I was like, oh, well, that's cool. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it, sweetheart. We could have got carrot cake. We could have gone to HEB down south and got carrot cake. Let's try The Damage I Do, but let's try it without the electric. So this is a song I normally play on the electric, and I'm gonna try it on the acoustic and see how it goes. Yeah, that's why I'm saying we have to go to the HEB South, the HEB on William Cannon. I kill myself almost every night just so I can watch somebody die. Hurting other people just ain't my scene, but killing myself is quite easy. I sabotage like an enemy spy, hiding with the natives till the time is right. The damage I do is beyond compare, and then I disappear like I wasn't there. And so it goes, the bombs explode, there goes my life. Alright, my wasted time. Here I go again, straight for the kill. Better drink my poison, gotta drink my fill. I'm tougher than I look, I gotta work all night if I wanna kill myself tonight. And so it goes, calling the crows to eat my fresh dead eyes. It's no surprise I've given up, I've broken down, and my heart is giving out. I'm giving up, won't try no more. What's my heart still beating for? My heart. I hurt myself almost every day, but in little ways, so I can't complain. Little wounds are left to bleed, soon there won't be much left of me. Sabotage is only one of my skills. I also use poisons, hidden daggers, and pills. I'm quite good at hurting myself, but sometimes I also hurt somebody else. And so it goes, nobody knows the pain I bring to me. Why can't they see I've given up, I've broken down, and my heart is giving out. I'm giving up, won't try no more. What's my heart still beating for? My heart. I know it's draconian to say I want to die, but the struggle can just suck it. Fuck the struggle, motherfuck it. I'm so sick, don't wanna fight. My heart. I kill myself almost every night just so I can watch somebody die. Hurting other people just ain't my scene, but killing myself is quite easy. And so it goes, the bombs explode, there goes my life. Alright, my wasted time. Yeah, no, so it's funny, Lazy Shadow God. The reason why I have that perspective is because I've never, so I did when I was a kid. I've had two surgeries in my life, and those were kind of, those were sort of similar, right? So they put me out, and I went out, and I woke up. But the thing is, because I woke up, and because of the surgeries, I was medicated after I woke up. So the medication kind of blurred the lines. There was no like quick snap from like, here I was in this point in time, and now my life is radically different. And here's another like, so I've never been knocked out. So I've been knocked out 4 times in my life. Twice in surgery, and then, or as long as I remember, maybe stuff happened when I was a young kid that I don't really recall. But I do. So twice with surgery. And then once when I had a stroke because a drug-induced stroke, and then the other time because I was riding on the scooter and got hit by a car. So for me, you know, I feel like the first time when I had the stroke and I recovered and could not feel the right side of my body and had to like literally like sit in my drug dealer's apartment and try to recover the feeling in my hands, and then trying to recover the feeling in my feet, and then try to stand up and walk out, and then I had to drive. I couldn't shift the gear shift with my right hand because my right side of my body had been paralyzed, so I had to use the left hand to get around, and my face was all fucked up. Like that was a, you know, every moment after that, every moment when I woke up, I was like, yeah, I'm alive, you know, and then every moment after that, I looked at it as like I got an extra life, you know, not that stopped me from doing drugs or trying to kill myself. I continued for a few months after that because I'm a fucking idiot. And yeah, I'm a fucking idiot, but I continued, and then thank God my friends who were also drug addicts along with me, they were like, one of my buddies, like all of my closest friends all started getting sober at the same time. And I was sort of the last man standing, and the second to last guy came to me and he's like, Mike, I can't get sober if I know you're out partying. So would you mind just giving me 1 month? Can you just do one month with me? Like, can we just go to meetings every day and just 1 month so I can get enough runway so I can get sober? And I was like, yeah, man, of course, I fucking love you. Of course I'll do that for you. And I did. And after that first month, it was amazing, you know, but I really looked at every day after the stroke as like extra life, you know, like, I love it. I got an extra life, you know? And then, and I also felt that because it was brain damage, that my ability to write songs had probably been seriously damaged. And so I fucking wrote a fuck ton of songs. I wrote a fuck ton of songs at that point in time. I wrote 64 songs from that after that accident until the point of our next record. I thought 64 was a lot, you know. Then I had my accident and I ended up writing like 80 songs. I didn't write 80 songs in that period, but that year I was intending to write 2 songs a week for the entire year and ended up with 104 songs. And instead, because of the accident, I ended up taking a couple months off and only ended up writing 80 songs. But even so, because I had the accident and because I suffered brain damage again, and because I smashed my face again, I was like, all right, well, fuck, let me see if maybe my brain, maybe I lost capacity to write songs again. And so I wrote a bunch of music, including that last one I just played. So, yeah. So apparently me and catastrophic events generate lots of music. So that's cool. All right, let's see. Here, let's do, so I don't mean to do a bunch of dark songs, but this is just the kind of songs that I was writing for a while. So, and these are all new material. So, right. I'm the champ of failing and failure. I'm the king of fucking it up. I'm the best at being the worst. I'm rarely a winner. 'Cause I guess I don't work smart enough. Oh, I'm the queen of promises undone. I'm the best at letting you down. I'm the principal, president, captain, and chief for nothing. Don't stick around. Oh, you better get out, 'cause I'm a waste of space and time. I'm a break that won't mend right. I'm a wound that just won't heal. I'm a wound that just sometimes I hate myself. Sometimes I hate myself. Sometimes I hate myself. All I touch turns to shit in the long run. God forbid I should ever touch you. Turn me up, turn me down, turn me in, turn me out, turn me over. Oh, I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm a waste of space and time. I'm a break that won't mend right. I'm a wound that just won't heal. I'm a wound that just... Sometimes I hate myself. Sometimes I hate myself. Sometimes I hate myself. Sometimes I hate myself. Huh, god damn it, I keep fucking that. That's such an easy song, but anyway, it's just kind of a little bit of stuff that's counterintuitive. Boogadoom, boogadoom, boogadoom. Okay, so yeah, so you know, so I've got another 45 minutes, 46 minutes. Hey, thank you, Ian. Right on, man. Thank you, dude. I'm gonna play another song that's kind of in that same vein. This is a song called "The Enemy." So it was really fun. So I spent the first part of 2021 writing really chordally complicated songs, you know. And in fact, I'll play one of those right after this. And so then once I had a bunch of songs, I knew I could hold like any like accomplished songwriter. I could be like, oh, that's a great song. Here's one of mine, and I know they'd be like, oh, those are cool chord choices and a good melody. So. And so then once I had enough of those in my back pocket, I was like, all right, now I can just write songs that fucking turn me on. So, I mean, not they all turn me on, but I could just write songs that were just like, you know, grindy, grungy, you know, like power chords, you know. Explode the hand grenades now. Let's make us some lemonade. Bang, bang, go our little guns. We bring the mayhem, we bring the fun. Chop, chop, down tumbles everything. Snort, snort, up goes the ketamine. Growl, growl, the hounds won't let them be. We bring the chaos, we are the enemy now. We know what side of bud is breaded on, and now we see that it's not mere conspiracy. Oh, we are the enemy. We are the enemy. Hooray, hooray, another fucked up day. Hooray, hooray, another fucked up day. Oh, we are the enemy. We are the enemy. Smash, smash, crushing the skulls of foes. Crash, crash, tossing at terminals. Glug, glug, drinking down lemonade. We got the privilege, we are the enemy. Thrust, thrust, it's what we're made to do. Trust, trust, the web is made just for you. Hum, hum, we can never seem to over. We are the sickness, we are everyone now. We know what side of bud is breaded on, and now we see that it's not mere conspiracy. Oh, we are the enemy. We are the enemy. Hooray, hooray, another fucked up day. Hooray, hooray, another fucked up day. Oh, we are the enemy. Yes, we are the enemy, the enemy. So yeah, that's a new one called The Enemy. That's like I think that's the very last song I wrote in 2021. And then I have written songs in 2022, but I've written them all on piano. In fact, yeah, let me switch to piano. I have to set it up though, so it's going to take me just a second. I haven't played the piano in days because I've been working on the podcast. So I'm going to be pretty terrible, but that's okay. One moment. Let me just get this. Let me just get it set up. We are the end. Hooray! Hooray! Another fucked up day. Hooray! Hooray! Oh no! Oh no! Anxious why, sweetheart? Oh, what was it? I wrote a new song and I totally just forgot it. Shit, man. What was it? I just realized I wrote a new song. Oh, it was called. What was it called? It's called. What? Hi, dude. Can you please? Hi. Fuck you. Yeah. Hi. There you go. Thank you. Piano songs. Marbles in my heart. That's right. How does that even go? Fuck. Oh shit. Okay. Check. So. Check. Hello. Hi. Check. Hello, mate. What the fuck, dude? Oh. 1 second. Hold on. Fuck me. God damn it. I forgot to. Okay. Check. All right, there we go. Why is this? This is really quiet. Hold on. Check. I need to turn this guy. Oh, you know why? Fuck me. Hold on. God damn it, dude. All the settings have been changed. All right. Why is this not? Hold on. I'm not hearing this in stereo. Oh. I'm only hearing one channel. What the? Oh, fuck me. God damn it. 1 second. There we go. Okay, fuck it. There's some weird there's something weird happening, but. Okay, that's how it goes. I remember it. That's great. I haven't played this song in days, but this is a song called "Marbles in My Heart." Man, I would certainly love if you could fucking figure your shit out. Thank you. Man, one of the things that I have noticed lately, because I've just been so crazy busy, is I have no patience for things that don't work the way that they're supposed to. Like if I try turning something on and it doesn't work, like I'm like, fuck it, I just want to throw it away. It's like. Static, traffic, tragic collisions in my heart as it all falls apart. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. heartbreak, headaches, mistakes. I've made them all the large and the small. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm going stupid, losing the marbles of my heart. I'm feeling stupid, I've lost the marbles of my heart. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the pain. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the shame. I wanna go somewhere it's okay not to care. I wanna go somewhere it's okay to be me. Something like that. I haven't played this one in a while, so. Hate mail and trails. I fail again and again. Will the failing never end? Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Regret, safe bets, tasteless as my tongue, and the fire in my lungs, oh it burns. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm going stupid, I'm losing the marbles of my heart. I'm feeling stupid, I've lost the marbles of my heart. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the pain. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the shame. I wanna go somewhere it's okay not to care. I wanna go somewhere it's okay to be me. God damn. So something like that. Oh well, I have an earbud in, and the piano is only in the left. Real is that with everybody? Is everybody else only getting? Oh, maybe no. You know what? Hold on. It might be. Hold on. It might be me. I might have muted. I did. Sorry. I muted. There you go. Sorry about that, everybody. I muted it accidentally. No worries, Bobcat. Yeah, no worries. So anyway, so that's a new song that I had not played in days and days, and thank God I still remember it. So that's nice, because at some point in time I have to chart all these songs, but I haven't done it yet, and so I'm just gonna play them. So I'm thinking about rewriting the lyrics to this song completely, but I'd like to get I'd like to get your feedback on it because I can't tell. I can't the lyrics because they're a little bit obtuse. They don't have the kind of like emotional heft that I usually like in my songs. So I'd like to get your impressions on this one. It's not a sad song. It's not a heartbreak. It's not a regret. It's not a mistake. It's just a wave in an endless ocean. A crashing that scatters in a sea of commotion. It is a moment, only a moment in time. It's not a wish, it's not a hoping, it's not a dream that helps us keep going. It's just a wave in an empty ocean, a thrashing that shatters all we've been holding. It is a moment, only a moment in time. It never ends with the blare of trumpets. It ends with no fanfare. It goes out with a little whimper, as if anybody cared. You share, but no one gives a damn. It's just a fear, it's a distraction, a loss in your heart that hurts as it happens. It's just a wave that keeps crashing, smashing hard, gets a sure subtraction. It is a moment, only a moment in time. It never ends with the blare of trumpets. It ends with no fanfare. It goes out with a little whimper, as if anybody cared. You share, but no one gives a damn. Like the rain, the moments evaporate. We never know just how to keep them tucked away safely in the safest space. The rain of moments fall. We can the rain of moments fall. The rain of moments fall. We can never catch them all. So we're simply left to watch as the ocean grows around us. It's not a sad song, it's not a heartbreak, it's not a regret, it's not a mistake. It's just a wave in an endless ocean, a crashing that scatters in a sea of commotion. It is a moment, only a moment in time. She's something like that, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I think I'm gonna rewrite all the lyrics. I like the idea behind it, but I just don't think it has the emotional impact that it should. and I might as well, like, thank you, Bobcat. So yeah, I mean, so is like, does that? So the idea behind that song is that like, like it's crazy. So the song is called "Ocean of Loss, Shore of Subtraction," and the idea is that like every minute we're here, we're losing. I don't want to interrupt, but piano sound wasn't fixed. Now it's only the right side. Wait, what? What? Hold on, let me see. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, sorry, man. I accidentally muted it. Fuck, dude. This fucking hi. My soundboard, which is my digital thing. It's so sensitive. So trying to switch between apps. Yeah. Anyway, so how does this one go? No. I forget how this one goes. There you go. There we go. That's how it goes. And now it's back to just the left. What the fuck? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It should. It now that. Oh my God! It just did it again. Fuck you, man. Oh, you know why? Hold on. There we go. So that should be it, right? God damn, it's just fucking horseshit. I'd like to fucking get this so that it's like, hi. Let me just do this then. God, it's so fucking infuriating. Hi, can I? Where's the fucking? There it is. So okay. So is okay. Good. All right. I really should try headphones one day. It's going to be miles ahead of my laptop speakers. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the sound, my sound setup, I've really improved. I mean, of course, my piano playing is not that great, but I really have spent a fortune getting my sound to be substantially better. No, yeah, it's okay, Bobcat. Don't sweat it, man. Like I'll keep asking people. I'm gonna sit down and try rewriting them, but I'll sit, but I'll keep asking people as I go. You don't need to go back and worry about it. Thank you, dude. That's awesome, though, man. Someday you're gonna say that you love me. You'll say you love me always, always love me. Oh, you'll say, too bad I won't know you love me. Too bad you love me. Oh, too late. Too bad you love me too late. No. That's right. All I got from this miserable existence was 900 paintings that lit up my room. All I Someday, so many people will love me. There will be so few above me. So many people will love me. Too bad I won't know they love me. Too bad you love me, oh too late. Too bad you love me too late. All I got from this miserable existence was 900 pennies that lit up my room. All I got from this miserable existence was time enough to do what I love to do. Too bad Van Gogh. 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 Too bad. Someday they'll say what I've done is special. They'll say what I've done's essential. They'll say kind things about me. The world will be lesser without me. The world will be lesser without. Anyway, that's a song that I haven't. They play. Yeah. So thank you. Yeah. So sorry. Sorry. These I just haven't had a chance to practice piano much, and I've been writing all these songs, but and then not practicing them. So I do apologize. So let's see. So no, it's all right. There we go. Who's that? Right? I have to cake myself in spray to keep them from bite. Oh yes. Yeah, bug bites, man. Yeah, it's just fucking terrible. Love like radiation makes a person glow. But unlike radiation, love it knows less woe. So radiate love, radiate love, radiate love, radiate love, radiate love, radiate love. When you're down and feel your world's about to end. Sheesh. When you're down and feel your world's about to end. you need to do is hang out with some friends and radiate love, radiate love, radiate love. And if you and if it feels like you just can't abide, if it feels like and if it feels like you just can't abide, if it feels like you just won't arrive, please know you're not alone. And if it feels and if your shine is dim to a pale glow, oh, turn to your friends who know how to make you shine. Bum bum. So the moral of this song is very clear. You can live for love or you can live in fear. So radiate love, 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 love. God damn it, something like that. Anyway, yeah. So again, I haven't had a chance to practice these songs. I apologize, everybody. But I know nobody loves me, nobody loves me. I know that is true. Especially when they tell me they love me. Oh, I ain't no fool. Oh, I know it's a lie. I know it deep in my heart. So I slip away. I wanna stay far apart. I know I am a bother, I am the pest that they don't want around. Even my father simply just left, we had no common ground. Oh, I know it's true, I know it deep in my heart. So I drift away, I will remain far apart. Maybe I'm a hard luck case, you know. I'm never gonna change, never gonna grow. I think that maybe I will stay locked in the cage of the everyday. Maybe I'm a broken toy, you see. Oh, that's why no one will play with me. That's okay, I don't mind. I play songs to pass the time. Oh, I play songs to pass the time. I know nobody wants me, nobody wants me around. So I fill up my hours making up music, knocking out sounds. Oh, I know it's true, I know it deep in my heart. Oh, the pain used to kill, oh, that the hurt only smarts. Maybe I'm a hard luck case, you know. I'm never gonna change, never gonna grow. I think that maybe I will stay locked in the cage of the everyday. Maybe I'm a broken toy, you see. Oh, that's why no one will play with me. That's okay, I don't mind. I play songs to pass the time. Oh, I play songs songs to pass the time. Maybe I'm a hard luck case, you know. I'm never gonna change, never gonna grow. I think that maybe I will stay locked in the cage of the everyday. Maybe I'm a broken toy, you see. Oh, that's why no one will play with me. That's okay, I don't mind. I play songs to pass the time. Oh, I play songs to pass the time. Something like that. So I'm okay. I've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Hey, welcome back, Bobcat. Okay, here's I'm just gonna play these songs, and then I'll get out of here. Okay, that's how this one's played. I didn't remember how it went. I smashed my head against the wall, even though there's a door next to me. I smashed my head, the wall would fall, and the doorman doesn't see anything. I don't warrant a second glance as the dilettantes and puzzles they pass right through. Oh, all I want is another chance, a little bit of closure, that's all I ask. Oh, I smashed my head against the wall. The blood I spill is everywhere. I smash it hard, I give it all. But the doorman, he just doesn't care. I don't want a licking look, I don't want a second look, as the dilettantes and puzzles they book on by. Oh, all I've got is what I took. I've been looking, but I can't find it. I wanna die. I wanna die, sheesh. Well, I wanna kill. I wanna die. Well, I wanna kill. I smash my head, but it won't fall. The wall, it seems impregnable. Oh, but I smash on, smashing my face for so damn long. No, I don't want a little peek, as every fucking dilettante sneaks on by. Oh, there's nothing I will be allowed to keep, as every fucking poser he creeps on by. Oh, so goddamn, I'm getting angry. Oh yes I am, and so goddamn, I'm getting angry. Oh yes I am, and I wanna die. Well, I wanna kill. 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 Right, Sue? Sue knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, all right. So let's see. So, I've got 3 more. Fuck, I don't have time enough. Paul, we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Hey, Ian. Thank you, man. Thank you. So this is a song. How does this one go? Oh yeah. Thank you, Bobcat. Thank you, Lenina. catastrophe, it's calamity. Your heart is wounded and there's nothing that can stop the bleeding. Armageddon's come, the end of everything. The life you knew is now the only thing that cannot be. Oh, it's so hard to say I do to the life you knew. Disasters come, a final tragedy. Your heart is bleeding underneath the weight of everything. It's a horror show filled with such surprise. The very moment we are finally made to realize, oh, it's so hard to say I do to the life you knew. Oh, we wish you well as you go through your personal hell. We send our regards as you suffer your broken heart. Oh, we just dropped by. We hope you're alright. Your heart is overwhelmed, your head just can't tell what to think or feel or do about anything. You've been paralyzed, your heart's been turned to stone. The truth you knew abandoned you and now you're on your own. Oh, it's so hard to say I do to the life you knew. Oh, we wish you well as you go through your personal hell. We send our regards as you suffer your broken heart. Oh, we just dropped by. We hope you're alright. It's catastrophe, it's calamity. Your heart is wounded and there's nothing that can stop the bleeding. Yeah, so anyway, that's a song called Catastrophe. Hey, thank you. I'm gonna do one last one. I'll do today because Isabella likes this one, and then I'm gonna go. Sorry, I didn't mean for this whole thing to be the whole last half of the show to be taken up with piano songs, but I haven't had a chance to play the piano other than accompanying my own recordings. My intention is to be done with all of the recording of the podcast tomorrow, and then it's just gonna I just need to assemble it, mix it, and then get the and then get it, and then get it all mastered and ready to rock and roll. So today I woke up thinking of eating all the strawberry jelly. How good it would feel with a belly full of jelly. I think today is gonna be a wonderful day. Today I saw a possum with her little possum babies. The possum was awesome and the babies were playing like crazy. I think today is gonna be a glorious day. Every time I look around, I see something beautiful. Hey, like a smile from a random stranger as the stranger's passing through. Or a couple holding hands as they wait for the city bus. A patch of colorful wildflowers gobbling up the sun. I think today is gonna be a magnificent day. Today I sliced a finger with an extra sharp potato peeler. The red blood matched the feelings I've been feeling. I think today is gonna be a blood red day. Today I was doing pretty well for almost 6 full hours. But something changed inside my head as I climbed out of the shower. I think today is gonna be another day. Every time I look around, I see something there. I really want to, I surely do, but it's just so hard to care. So I sit in a fog of gray, wasting my whole day. Never wanted anything ever in any way. I think today is gonna be. All right, so yeah, that's it, everybody. Thank you. Here, let me switch up to the. Get back to the front of the thingamadoodle. 1 second. Thank you. Yeah, so those. Check. Oh, no. So those are the piano songs. Yes. So it is. Yeah. Tomorrow's at 10 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. So tomorrow's show is at 10 p.m. Eastern. They didn't have an earlier time. So I do apologize if I'm keeping people up late. But I do want to talk to I am going to reach out to the super secret ninja squadron again. So if you're part of that, I'll reach out to you. But okay, awesome, great. Well then good. All right. Well then yeah. So yeah, it'll be 9 p.m. It'll be 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern, and 7 p.m. Pacific. So I'm gonna actually spend a big portion of tomorrow reaching out to a bunch of friends on Facebook and just being like, the thing is, like, there's so many people that say, oh, I'd love to see you, but I can't because you stream during the day or you stream at like inconvenient times. So this is one of those streams where if you live on the West Coast, like it starts at 7. So and it's only an hour long. So you don't have to, I don't have to I don't have to put you through 3 hours or 4 hours of show. So maybe I'll be able to get some folks out. Who knows? But Anyway, thank you guys. I love you guys. I love you so much. And it's 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m. our time, Lil Moppet. It's 9 p.m. It's 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. Yeah. So in fact, we need to do another Ursa Live thing, and I need to correct that. I need to let people know because I another Instagram video for it. So stupid. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you, and I will see you all hopefully very soon. If you can make it to tomorrow's stream, I should have been plugging it the entire stream, and of course I don't remember to plug anything because I'm fucking like the one thing I don't do is sell shit. It's frustrating because I need revenue, but I just don't sell shit. So, but thank you. Yeah, thank you, Ian. Thank you so much, man. And my pleasure, Lenina. And I love you guys. I really do. So you all be well. And I will